Hello my dear friends and welcome to Akalama YouTube channel. I'm Natasha and I will be your host today. Thank you so much for being with me for so many years and thank you so much for stopping by in this new 2024 year. I wish you really well and I wish you that all your dreams and plans would come true this year, and I wish same for me. When I look through the window, I see absolutely beautiful winter wonderland. We have it's snowing so beautifully, like this nice big snowflakes and such a beautiful fluffy snow outside. And I love this weather so much because this winter been quite warm for us here in Manitoba, Canada, but now snow is coming, so hopefully January and February will be really wintry months with lots of snow. Today I would like to share with you some of my finished objects, and also I would like to show you some of my yarn inquiries that I got ordered when it was Black Friday sale, but then by the time they got to me, and then I'll show them to you today because I didn't show them to you before in December. So one of my finished objects are those red Angora mink fur yarn socks, and also I was able to finish the red ones and also gray ones. So you probably see a lot of those on my channel. And also with gray yarn I knitted those cute fingerless mittens. I usually knit them socks and mittens on 3.5 millimeter needles. For socks, I use a pattern Rainy Day Angora socks, and I'll leave a link to the pattern under my video. But these ones, I wasn't following pattern, I was just knitting them just from my own calculations. Also, I finished another project, like really big project, which is called a half and half wrap. This big, I was knitting this wrap for a while, and you saw it a few times on my podcast, and I was knitting it on 3.5 millimeter needles, but I didn't use yarn. This pattern is from Pearl Soho, and it's a free pattern, and this pattern is quite popular. A lot of knitting bloggers knit it, and I'm sure a lot of other knitters knit it because it's like such a interesting and addictive pattern that you just want to knit it over and over again. I never thought that I would want to knit this pattern because every time I saw someone on a podcast knitting and showing this pattern, and I thought, like, why do they say it's so addictive? Why do they like to knit it? Why would they knit one bright shawl and say, oh, I need another one just in pastel colors or grayish colors or, brown palette colors? Or if they would knit it first in a more natural colors, then they would say, oh, I need another one in bright colors. And I just couldn't get it. Like, I couldn't understand why would they want to spend so many hours on this shawl. But then finally I decided to try one too, but I didn't use recommended yarn. I also bought yarn where here's merino wool, baby alpaca, and also linen. But I got this yarn from Knit Picks. I'll insert picture somewhere how the yarn looked like. And I used 5 50-gram balls of red and 5 50-gram balls of green. And I had just like a little bit left out of this yarn. And but I think like a small mistake was that I would do differently next time, because I used yarns that are a bit thicker, but I used recommended needle. So, and I knitted it on 3.5 millimeter needles. So, and this fabric is not as flexible as I thought it would be. I thought after washing, this yarn would stretch, like, like merino superwash wool or something, and it will become humongous shawl. But this yarn from Knit Picks, it basically stays the same. It doesn't change, like doesn't grow much. So, but I can still use this shawl, but it feels like maybe would be nice if it would be 10 centimeters bigger. But I wear it a lot most of the time I just wear it kind of covering my back like this. And I wear it a lot at home because winter was quite warm so far. When it gets warmer, maybe I'll try to wear it outside, but at home I find a lot of use for it. And also often I wear it like as a square. I just put it like on my shoulders like this, and then it's almost like a jacket. So, and then I wear it like this at home. Sometimes I tie a knot here. So I really like this fabric, but I wish I used a little bit bigger needles and it would be like more flexible. But otherwise I'm happy. And guess what? I want to cast on another one, but not the bright color. I want to use something like light gray and dark gray color. So if you didn't try this pattern, try knitting it, and I'm sure you will get addicted to it. At first it takes very long time to knit it, but once you finished, you want to cast on another one right away. And also I would like to mention that there is two sizes, bigger size and smaller size, but for my shawl, I cast on less stitches than for smaller shawl. So if I would cast on recommended amount of stitches for smaller shawl, I would have the shawl like maybe 10 centimeters bigger, and it would be I think better size. So that's the remarks from me. And now I would like to invite you to go to my table, where I will just show by the table which yarns I bought on Black Friday.
I would like to show you my yarns that I purchased from Knit Picks, and it was few orders, and it was on a Black Friday, and they had like really nice sale, and it was very tempting to purchase some yarn. So first yarn that I bought, it's Stroll fingering weight. The colorway is celery seed, and it's hand painted. It's 462 yards per 100 grams, and it's 75% superwash merino wool and 25 nylon. And I got 3 skeins because I really wanna knit myself a garment out of it, holding a double with kid silk, maybe white color or maybe greenish yellow color, but white one I have in my stash, and probably that's what I will use. Also I got same yarn Stroll, same superwash merino wool with nylon, but in colorway sachet, and it's really beautiful stripy color. It has like gray and pink and purple and gray and brown, really nice. And I was thinking also to knit a garment and maybe holding double with gray or this purple kid silk that I have here on a table, and I think it will be a really nice bright top out of it. So also I really like to keep some kid silk in my stash, so I'm always watching for sales, and I really like Knit Picks kid silk loft. It's 260 yards per 25 grams, and it's really nice and fluffy. I love this fluff so much, and it's 72% super kid mohair and 28% silk. And maybe because it's super kid mohair, maybe that's why it's super soft and super fluffy. And the colorway is Mirth. And I'm trying to find here one strand to show you how it looks like. So it's very thin, just a regular kid silk, but really nice, soft and fluffy. And I got 4 balls of this color, and I'm planning to use it for a garment. Next color that I got, it's eggplant. It's exactly same yardage and amount of kid silk and silk, kid mohair and silk in it, and a lot is colorway is P869, and I got 5 of them. And also I got a black one, also same kid silk, and I have 5 of them because I have a black local baby alpaca fingering weight, and I was planning to use it together with this black kid silk, so alpaca wouldn't be too silky or wouldn't peel as much, hopefully. also very nice and fluffy, and very glad with my purchase. Then later on for Christmas, my sister was coming over and she's also a knitter, and I wanted to get her some kind of soft fluffy yarn in hopes that she will start knitting more. So I got her 6 balls of this beautiful upcycle suri alpaca. It's 100% suri alpaca, and I got 6 balls for her and 6 balls for myself, so maybe we can knit some kind of matching garments. And here we have 109 yards by 50 grams and colorway soroche, and it's made in Peru. Really nice soft yarn, and I purchased already myself 3 other colorways like gray and kind of wine red and beige or brownish beiges, and this one is really nice blue color, and I really wanna knit myself like a v-neck sweater out of it and try to wear it. I think it would be very pleasant to the touch and fun to wear. I also saw that Journey Tweed Bear was on sale, and I really wanted to try this yarn as well. It has really nice content in it. It has 35 alpaca, 35 merino wool, 15 tussa silk, and 15 Donegal naps. And I also got sweater
So it was so nice talking to you today. I hope you enjoyed my finished object and you enjoyed my yarn inquiries. I'm sure you probably love yarn as much as I do, and I absolutely love my yarn stash because I live in a city where I don't have yarn store close by. I have in the store some acrylic yarns, but I don't have any like nicer yarns close by. So, and I noticed if I'm trying to buy yarn for specific project, it's very hard to choose online, and then often when yarn arrives and I don't like color or texture is wrong for the project that I wanted to knit, and usually it doesn't work for me that way. So but if I buy yarn and I want to knit something, I just go to my stash and then I can find the perfect color and the perfect texture, and that way it works so much better for me. How about you? How do you like? Do you like to buy yarn for the project? Do you order it online, or do you have local store? Or maybe you're like me who like your own stash to choose from. Drop me a comment down below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Love you. Bye.